What's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So we all know there's been so much drama going on in the 2K community, man. I want to get back to talking to you guys just about some basketball, man. Like, this is what it's all about, the game of basketball. And 2K17 has this great new feature this year where you are allowed to start the season from the current point in the real NBA season. I absolutely love this, especially for discussion purposes. So we're simply, guys, going to talk about some basketball. And do me a quick favor, guys, if you want some more of these basketball discussion type of videos, drop a like on this video, guys. Please drop a like on this video. Definitely helps the channel out so much. So, as we all know, the NBA season is constantly changing. So, I'm making this video as of, 8 o'clock on December 8th. So maybe, maybe a game's going on right now, and maybe, I don't know, freaking Matthew Dellavedova just dropped 77 billion points or something in a game, or maybe Mason or Miles Plumlee just had 20 blocks, man. I don't know. It's very unlikely, but it definitely could happen. So I'm only talking about things that happen up to right now on the point, guys. So first off, let's go to these conference standings. Eastern Conference, Cleveland Cavaliers lead in the East. No real surprise there. You got your Toronto Raptors, who they were also this good last season. I mean, I actually think DeMar DeRozan, I feel like his season, he's having definitely an MVP caliber season, but it's kind of getting overshadowed by what some of the other crazy stats being put up by other people like James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins. Because some of those guys are really putting up insane numbers, but DeMar DeRozan is taking care of business on the Toronto Raptors. You got your Boston Celtics out here, who they finally got another good scoring option with Al Horford, another good good big man down low. You got your Avery Bradley, Isaiah Thomas out there, who is balling, man. Since Allen Iverson, this is the best, shortest player in the NBA since Allen Iverson. You got your Charlotte Hornets, who I actually think are kind of over-exceeding expectations. Just got a nice W against my Pistons the other night. Kemba Walker balling out there. You want to talk about another good short player? I got a soft spot for short players, guys. Being shorter than all those guys myself. Although Isaiah Thomas, we might, if I stand on my tippy toes, I might be right there. You got your New York Knicks. Knicks fans, at this point in the video, guys, tell me this in the comment section below. I have a lot of new subscribers. Who is your favorite team in the NBA? Who is your favorite player? Because, like I said, I only know so much about my team, the Pistons. I don't have time to watch every single NBA game, so I love hearing from you guys in the comment section below if you could do that for me. So, Knicks fans, y'all gotta let me know. How do you feel about your Knicks this season? Are they doing as good as you expected? They're currently in the playoffs, 12-10. So, I know they took a big L to the Cleveland Cavaliers to making this video, the other night by 30 points. But let me know how you guys are feeling about that team. Although D-Rose did not play, so I know some Knicks fans will say that. You got your Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis, Antetokounmpo. I know he's balling out there too. If you can pronounce his name or not. I was calling him the Greek Freak. Got your Chicago Bulls, the D-Wade. My Pistons in the playoffs. Okay, so they got that 8th spot right now. I mean, it definitely fluctuating, and it's actually a pretty close race out east. But my Pistons out there. Hopefully Reggie Jackson can get going a bit more. Andre Drummond having a great season, and Atlanta Hawks, Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard seems to be balling out there again. He seems to just really be out there, having fun again, which is good. Pacers, I actually think they are underperforming this far in the season. I think Paul George has been having injury issues. But this team's roster up and down on paper looks really good. Magic, I think they're actually surprising some people out there. I know they're not quite a playoff team on here yet, but who knows? Maybe they can sneak in that 8th spot. Washington Wizards, John Wall, Bradley Beal, disappointment. Miami Heat. I mean, Hassan Whiteside's a beast. He's another player that's kind of getting overlooked at the great number he's putting up. But Hassan Whiteside to me is kind of like a Kevin Love situation with the Timberwolves. Great player, but you're on a bad team, so thus you are able to kind of inflate your stats a little bit on paper. You're getting the ball a lot more. But if you were to go to a contender, those numbers might go down a little bit. Although, as a big man with a good shot blocker, I mean, that's just always needed regardless. Brooklyn Nets, Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid's looking nice. And my boy Spencer Dinwiddie from the Windy City Bulls was once a Piston. Actually got a contract with the Brooklyn Nets. Hopefully that's good thanks for him, the mayor. Western Conference, we have the Golden State Warriors out here at 19-3. Seems they're finally hitting their stretch out there. It took them a little bit while earlier in the season to really build their confidence. I mean, it's the situation that I kind of was expecting where, some games Clay's going to go off, some games Steph's going to go off, some games Kevin Durant's going to go off, and some games they're all just going to go off. But 19-3, hell, man, they're going to be good this season. They definitely are showing it. Draymond Green is definitely playing that 4th role very nicely. He's just that kind of player, too. He doesn't mind, being kind of I hate to use the word passive, but let the other guys get theirs. San Antonio Spurs, the Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge, that seems to be working out pretty good there. I know LaMarcus Aldridge is looking to get traded. I know guys like Arios, not a big fan of Pau Gasol, which is fine. He is kind of old out there. Maybe they should have got more of a rim protector at center. Tony Parker's definitely looking old. Might be time to get rid of him. Clippers, what's their, how are they doing their last 10? Yeah, 5-5 in their last 10 games. They actually start off the season like, I think 13-0 or something like that. Looking great out there. Slipping a little bit these past few games, but still third seed, no doubt. So, 16-7 is definitely nothing to pout about. Houston Rockets, huge-ass surprising team, guys. James Harden, I said DeMar DeRozan is looking like an MVP. Freaking James Harden. James Harden, guys, absolutely killing it with Eric Gordon in that backcourt. It's crazy. Like, the boy seems like every single time I see him out there, he's having, what is it, like 30 points and 15 assists. He's playing point guard. He's doing it well. Although I don't quite know what his turnover numbers are. Memphis Grizzlies with Mike Conley's huge-ass contract. I mean, Vince Carter definitely hitting the fountain of youth out there. Really fun to see as a fan of players from like the 2000s and stuff. It's good to see an old dude out there beating up on them young bloods. Russell Westbrook, another player out there putting up crazy triple doubles on the daily. It seems like I think he's averaging one at this point, and they're in the playoffs. So I do hope they make it. Love to see them in Golden State in a playoff matchup. Utah Jazz, Gordie Hayward's good to go. Team seems to be balling out there. Derek Favors, Rudy Gobert, however you say it. Don't freaking correct me, damn it. I can't pronounce. I'm not French, okay? I can't say his name. I think he's French. Maybe he's not. I don't know. Portland Trailblazers. Another team you could probably say is underperforming this season. It's still early, but Damian Lillard, hopefully he gets an all-star appearance this year. Definitely sick of seeing him get snubbed. Lakers got themselves 10 W's, so I think as a Laker fan, you know this team's in rebuild mode, but they're out there doing good things. Kings trade DeMarcus Cousins. He's got to go. He's got trade value. He's got a lot of it, man. Sell him. Sell. Denver Nuggets. I mean, I know they got some good young talent out there. I don't know too much about this team. Wilson Chandler, I think he's a pretty good player. I'd love to see him on more of a contender team, but 8-14 rebuild mode. Good young players. Jamal Murray, he's up-and-coming guard in this league as a rookie. Pelicans, same situation as the Kings. Get rid of Anthony Davis. Yes, he's got a big contract. Yes, he's getting paid. Yes, he's a franchise player, but y'all managers is dumbasses. Minnesota Timberwolves, really hoping for better things this season from them. This is a team where it's like, man, one of these seasons is just going to start clicking, and this team is going to be freaking deadly. And they do put up the numbers. It's just, I don't think they're much of a defensive-oriented team. Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, going to be a top, I'll probably say a top 3 shooting guard in this league in a few years, maybe sooner than that, at only the age of 20. Dallas Mavericks, Harrison Barnes situation. Yeah, he's going to put up numbers. He's still, I don't know if can be the guy on a team. Dirk Nowitzki's old. Darren Williams is old. The team's just old. So hopefully they get a good draft pick. Let's go to player stats here, guys. I know we talked about it a little bit here already. League leaders out here. Anthony Davis leading this league in scoring. Rebound absolutely on point, man. Crazy numbers. Please, look at these defensive numbers. Trade this man, 94 overall. Russell Westbrook, what was I saying? Averaging that triple-double out there. Man, as a point guard doing this. Looking like Oscar Robinson out there. DeMarcus Cousins. This is what you guys got to see right here. 3 of the top leading scorers is on bum-asses teams. I'm sorry. 2 of the top 3 scorers. Thunder are a good team, guys. But the Kings and the Pelicans, I mean, kind of a stat pattern, but they're just that talented. Put these dudes on a contender. Put DeMarcus Cousins, put him on the Boston Celtics, maybe. You put LaMarcus Aldridge at power forward, I think. I don't know. And put Anthony Davis on my Detroit Pistons. Let's just say that. No, he can, I don't know. I'm sure there's definitely a good fit out there for him. Maybe the Houston Rockets with James Harden. I think I actually did a video on that. James Harden, 28 points, 11 assists. He actually lead the league in assists. Yes, he is. Wow. I know I was kind of a doubter when I said you couldn't play point guard, but, yo, what's that turnover at, though? Where'd them turnover? Ew. Okay, I mean, take it with a grain of salt. 5.6 turnovers a game. Hey, man, you gotta get some turnovers to make the pass out there. Am I right? DeMar DeRozan, I'd say about 28 points per game. Just doesn't quite have the same assists and rebounds as James Harden, but still, his team's winning more games, so it also comes down to he probably just has better players on his team. Damian Lillard, let's see those assists up a little bit more. Kevin Durant leading the Warriors out there. Where's Stephen Curry at? All right, so Stephen Curry's right there with Durant. Where's Klay Thompson at? Yo, LeBron, put up the numbers this year. I don't know if these are quite MVP numbers. I know they are first in the East, but the Eastern Conference, guys, it's still the Eastern Conference out there. So I don't know if he's quite MVP material this season. He's got enough of them as it is, so maybe give it to somebody else. Klay Thompson still getting his out there. Carmelo Anthony doing all right. Andrew Wiggins balling out this season. CJ McCollum as a shooting guard. Hell, man, I don't know. Just Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins, like trade like CJ or something. Give a big man to Damian Lillard. That'd be kind of nice to see. Here are the numbers by the Greek Freak out there. And Blake Griffin, 20 points a game. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we go down the list right here. We got Porzingis. You got Dwayne Wade. You all know how it is. Just kind of quickly going through it. Wow, these players are like neck and neck as far as scoring goes. But yeah, guys, so I just wanted to do a quick overview of the season, man. I wanted to go over the league standings. I want to know your guys' favorite teams, your favorite players, all that good stuff, because I love talking to you guys. And you all, I know a little bit about the NBA, but you guys know so much about the NBA, seems like. So give me your predictions. How are you guys enjoying the season? Are you entertained this season? I know I have been. Definitely have been an entertaining season. And it's nice to see that the Warriors are not quite like running away with it. But anyway, give me your thoughts in the comment section below. And peace out, my friends.